might have fucking buffalo sauce. Welcome back to Dumb and Broke. My name is Chelsea.
And I'm Bryan.
We should really talk about what we're going to say after that, the segue.
Yeah, we never planned that. It's funny when I start off the podcast, I'm like, I feel like I have like a formula where I'm like, welcome back to Dumb and Broke. And when you do it, you're like, welcome back to Dumb and Broke. It's just like a different.
We each have our own flavor.
Yeah. One day we'll have like a theme song, like a grand opening.
And I'll just be twerking in the background.
Yeah. And I'll be like,
and again, we'll bring our own flavor.
Yeah. Oh. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Thank you. You seemed a little bit more targeted. Mine was more generic, and you were like, Happy Pride.
I love you so much.
Hi, gay. Do you know that video of that comedian where
no,
she's like pretending she's like I think it's like 2 years old now, but it comes up every June. I can't think of her name. She's so funny. But she's like pretending to be like a small business owner who's like celebrating Pride, like a small business.
Oh wait, I think I do know what you're talking about.
She's like recording a video. She's like, "Hi, gay. Are you ready to sashay away with all the deals?" And like she's just saying like all these like buzzwords and like,
which is so true that I do feel like a lot of ads get very targeted, kind of like that. There's a place down the street from us that, what did it say? Gays welcome.
Oh yeah, it's like a legal office. They do like, yeah, and it has like one of those like rotating signs where it says like they do like immigration, they do like passports, and then it says like LGBT welcome. And it's like,
thanks.
Thank you for allowing me in your establishment.
Thank you for allowing me to pay you.
Right. Like, I'm sure their intentions are good, but it's probably like a Polish company, you know, and like, they think they're like, we're woke, you know.
Woke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, speaking of like good intentions, I feel like we should talk about our pronouns controversial opinion.
Yeah. So like last week, one of the controversial opinions that we covered was whether or not people take pronouns too seriously. So we put that up on one of the Instagram polls today. And I gotta say, I am a little sad, but mostly disappointed in the results, because as of like 10 minutes ago, like 65% of people said yes, people do take pronouns too seriously. 35% said no. And it was like 20 people yes, 10 people no.
And would you say of that 65%, how many were like cisgendered?
100%.
Yeah.
100% of them were like cisgendered, white, mostly women too, which is kind of sad to see. And a lot of them I know, a lot of them we know, and it's kind of hurtful, honestly. Like, and I don't mean this to like I don't want them to feel attacked. You know, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. And you know, this is like the name of the game. We do controversial opinions. Most of them are lighthearted, but we've touched on a few like social issues, or whatever you want to call it. But this one kind of like hits a little close to home for me, you know, just being a part of the LGBT community. I just don't understand that point of view. People saying like agreeing with people taking pronouns too seriously, because I mean, we said it last week. We use pronouns all the time. And ultimately, like, who are you saying? Who takes them too seriously?
Right.
Trans people and non-binary people? That's a little insensitive to say that they take them too seriously. And I don't know. I don't want to, like, I have so many thoughts.
No, I agree. But I think it's kind of on the same level. Like if we're talking about gay and gay pride, if we were to be like, oh, people take their sexuality too seriously just because we, and obviously not we, but I represent more of like a mainstream social, I'm heterosexual, unfortunately, but that is so that's like, that would be like saying people, you take sexuality too seriously,
Yeah.
which is like just not true.
Yeah. And yeah, I get the comparison, but like I just think that the thing is, I guarantee you, most of those people that voted yes would not say that they're transphobic, and maybe deep down they're actually not. Or actually, I take that back. Maybe deep down they actually are, um, but maybe they don't think they are. And I just hope people realize by saying something as simple as people take pronouns too seriously, that's actually a very dangerous thing to say. It's actually a lot more harmful than anything because I don't know if you guys realize there are state laws that are being passed every freaking day that are, diminishing trans rights. People aren't able to use the bathroom that they feel most comfortable in. People aren't able to discuss these topics in school anymore in a lot of states. I mean, in a lot of states, like specifically Florida, trans people can't even participate in athletics, which is a huge topic. I just want, which I'm happy to get into as well. And I'm sorry if this is a little hard hitting for a lot of you. I know maybe you guys listen to us because it's like more fun and lighthearted, and we'll get there. But I think it's important to have this conversation. I feel very passionate about it, and I just hope that people realize that that was just a fun poll. That's not going to affect anything, but like I hope you take something from that and maybe realize that saying something like people take pronouns too seriously is it's just not it's just insensitive.
I think at the end of the day, it comes down to like there are individuals that just have a part of them that feel repressed, and I don't think like a core identity part of them that feels repressed by society, and I just don't think that anybody would ever want to feel that way.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's really fair for somebody to have to feel that way. So regardless of how you feel about the position, it's really not about you. It's about respecting another person.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. At the end of the day, we all want to be we want to feel included, right? Like that's something we deal with as a really young kid. So to say something like they take it too serious is harmful. And again, I know I just said at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, life is so short. And 100 years from now, none of us are going to be remembered. Most of what we do today doesn't really matter. So
We're just floating on this stupid rock.
right, we're just floating on this little thing. So why not just let everyone be themselves? Like, don't let something as little as someone referring to the pronoun that they identify with affect you. It doesn't affect you. It's just it's so minuscule to the overall meaning of life. Like, just let people live. It's and another thing, just these specific people that voted yes, I know a lot of them pretty well, and I know that they don't have a non-binary person in their life. I know they don't have a trans person in their life. This stuff doesn't even affect them. And I think a lot of people, if something doesn't directly affect their day-to-day lives, they don't, it's kind of out
Out
of
of sight, out of mind. Yeah.
Right. So it's really easy for them to throw out an opinion like that. But you can't do that. That's harmful. It's harmful. And if you don't know something, please don't speak on it.
Period.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to go on and on about this because I could, and maybe we'll do a whole episode, just maybe a Pride episode later in the month to end the month. But it just makes me sad to see some of this because it just makes it very apparent that transphobia exists in all forms. It's not just the extremists that discredit trans lives. It's everyday people that maybe they don't think they're doing harm, but they are. So I just hope people maybe think about that a little bit. Feel free to DM me if you have questions. I'm not trying to fight. I don't want to fight with anyone, but I hope people are at least open to expanding their mind a little bit.
Yeah, bringing some awareness. And I mean, we know these people. these are people that we love.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, that just goes to show like how far bias or just like lack of experience in a certain area can take you just without you even having that realization.
Yeah.
So I think conversations like this are actually really important
Yeah.
because that's where the awareness comes from.
Yeah. And I think like it's so easy for us to kind of like form quick opinions because like the way we consume news now, it's like, you know, we're all on social media. We can see like a quick video of someone. I see this all the time where like I'll be on TikTok and I don't even know how I got to like this part of TikTok, but sometimes I get a lot of like conservative videos of like people saying, you know, like really just like trashing trans people, you know, completely diminishing their existence. And then like I'll see comments of people like, I love them. Like they speak facts, like things like that. Like, so clearly everyone who's getting that video is like, you know,
facilitating hate.
Yeah. And I'm just like, wow, it's so easy. Like, so I'm sure they share that video and like, it's a ripple effect.
Right.
And, you know, I think sometimes these news articles, they have these like headlines and like, maybe people don't really read into it. So it's like, they take one piece of information and run with it. And these, I'm not even gonna call it issues, but these topics, they are complex. I understand that it's kind of difficult for some people to understand things, especially if it doesn't affect you. But like, if you want to know more, and I think people should want to know more, do your due diligence.
Do the work.
Do the work.
Yeah.
But, anyways, like we said, Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Have you done New York Pride?
I have not. So, well, last year I went to a with Metabolic. I did one of the festivals in Prospect Park, but it wasn't like we just had a little booth there and saw some people.
Nice.
So I've definitely not done the full thing, but I am so down.
I actually haven't really either. To be honest, I'm not really like a parade kind of person. I don't like crowds in the sun, but last year,
You're saying all of my favorite things.
we should do it this year. We
Yes.
should do it. I think it would be really fun. It's in a few weeks. But last year, my intentions were to go. Lauren, my friend Lauren, we literally got dressed. I was in like a colorful outfit. We took an illegal substance. And we just didn't make it. We just like made it to McGrolick Park.
Oh wait, I remember you telling me about this.
Yeah, we just went to the park and just like sat at the park, like our local park here in Greenpoint, and just looked at all the dogs. And like that was pretty much it. We lost like 2 hours and then we went home.
Guess the substance.
That's pride for me. What does pride mean to you? But yeah, this year I would like to make it out to like the West Village. That's where like
Yes.
all the things happen. The thing is, it's just like the main day of Pride is on a Sunday, and like Sunday is like my day to like chill.
True.
But
I'd be open to venturing out during the day, you
Yeah.
know. But yeah, I'd be okay with that. We
Let's
would just
do it.
have to like take it easy
yeah,
Saturday, and
Yeah.
for me Friday and Saturday.
yeah, like we won't see you Friday or Saturday.
I'll see you guys Sunday during the day.
You get to detox these next couple of weeks because I'm out this week and next week, which means you're not allowed to have any fun.
Wow. I mean, I will have fun just like in the comfort of my own home, which
Yes.
is lovely for me.
Yeah.
The last couple weekends, I haven't really done anything either, which has been, well,
You made it out to like 11:45 p.m. on Friday night.
I did. And I had like 2 shots,
You
which regretted heavily.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was wild.
You were wild.
Wild.
I was out till like 4 that night.
There are some friends from the gym there that have talked about going out Saturday, and they're like, oh, people are like, oh, I think they go hard, and I am just like, I'm nervous about it.
Yeah. Define
Because,
hard.
yeah. Well, because I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
You can.
I can, but I will pay pretty heavily.
Yeah.
So, and I just don't know that I want to do that. Yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah.
But I won't have any fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like joke with her and our friend Tegan. Like they can't have fun. without me. Okay.
I'll just sit in my house.
Well, I go
Twiddle my
out of town and
thumbs.
have fun. Okay.
Yes, while you go out of town and have fun. You're going to see your sisters?
Yeah, so I'm heading to Minnesota tomorrow for like 5 or 6 days. One of my sisters lives in Lebanon, so she's coming into town, staying with my sister who lives in Minnesota. I don't think there could be two different places than Minnesota and Lebanon. So yeah, I'm going there for a few days. My job has an office there, so I'm going to go to the office there for a day. And yeah, and then next week I'm going to Boston, which I've never been to Boston. Have you?
No.
Yeah, I'm excited because I'm playing in a tennis tournament, a gay tennis
A
tournament.
tournament? Is it tournament or tournament? We're gonna. This is controversial. We're gonna talk about it. We'll put up a poll.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident that this poll won't piss me off as much as the last one. But yeah,
I hope I win it.
yeah, tournament or tournament? Tournament sounds weird.
Tournament.
Tournament.
Okay. I mean, I
Okay.
understand.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm playing in I just realized that this tournament is during, well, I didn't just realize, I realized it recently, that it's during Pride Month. And it's like a part of the GLTA, which is the Gay and Lesbian Tennis Association. And it's my first one, and I'm excited.
I want to see. We'll collaborate on when your games are and see if we can take. Because there's a train that goes to Boston, isn't there?
There is. More than welcome to come. But I'm playing again
I
in.
just invited myself.
Yeah, you did.
I'll be there.
But I'm playing in New York too, in 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
Are you here 4th of July weekend?
I haven't decided.
Oh, okay.
I might go to Georgia.
Oh,
See
yeah.
a couple of my friends that I haven't seen in a
Homies.
while. My homies.
You put it on the podcast, so if
I know. Well, it would be my job that would be the yes or the
Okay,
no on
cool.
that. So it's not like I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to see them or not.
yeah, sure.
Cover, retract,
She told me
retract.
something different before the podcast.
Anyway, next.
Yeah. What do you got? What do you got for me?
I think we should do something a little different, switch it up. And honestly, these may get a little controversial.
Mhm.
So let's play Fuck, Marry, Kill.
I love it.
Okay.
I have two prepared. I think mine are silly. Probably.
Mine are good.
Okay. I'm excited for yours. We don't know each other's.
Should we go 1-1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mine's lighthearted. I think mine's gonna be really easy. In fact, one of them I know we've already discussed off the podcast, but
Is it the breakfast one?
yeah.
I knew that was the first
It's my
one I thought of.
go-to. Yeah, one time I was at a bar and this girl came up to me and she goes, "Fuck, marry, kill. Pancakes, waffles, French toast." And I was stunned. I was like, "Oh my god." And I really thought about it. And my answer is I am marrying French toast, which may be controversial, but I love French toast. That's my favorite breakfast item. I'm going to fuck waffles and I'm going to kill pancakes.
Oh,
I like waffles more than like pancake. I like a pancake, but I'm going to pick a waffle over a pancake, and French toast reigns supreme for me.
listen, we have talked about this, but I love all breakfast food first and foremost. But I'm gonna have to kill French toast, and here's why. Here's why. I love a French toast. Love a French toast. But there is never a side of French toast on the menu. Like, you're getting French toast as your entree. And if I get French toast as my entree, it's like getting a donut. And I'm going to be hungry
What do
in
you got
like an
against
hour.
donuts?
I love donuts on the side of something else. I'll be hungry in 2 seconds and I will crash. So I just can never get French toast as an entree item. I can, however, get a waffle or a pancake. So I'm going to fuck the waffle because, ooh, this one is tough. Yeah, I'm going to fuck a waffle and I'm going to marry the pancake. I just think pancakes come through for me a lot. And there's a good pancake at a restaurant sticks out to me. Shout out Five Leaves.
So we're both fucking waffles.
We're both fucking waffle. Fucking
Waffle.
waffle.
Okay. I respect it. I
I have my reasons. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
French toast is great.
Yeah.
But like, why does why does it have to be $14 for French toast? Just toss one on the side.
Yeah. Maybe this is more telling of who we are. Like I'm like bougie, the like fancy French
The
toast.
French toast.
Yeah, but like you can make French toast a side item if you really want to. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah, if you want to spend $30 for another entree.
What are you, poor? I haven't done an Anna Delvey reference in a long time.
Yeah, kind of.
True. Yeah, you're right. It is expensive, but like money isn't real. We said that last year.
Money isn't real.
Last week.
It is, yeah. I was actually talking with one of the girls in my classes today because I use an app for like savings that just automatically takes a certain amount of money out of my account every single day, and just puts it into savings.
Oh.
And because my logic behind it is there is a number for me, and anything below that number, like if I were to spend that anywhere, it's like it doesn't exist. Like that was nothing. And for me, unfortunately, I've realized that this is probably not a good thing. It's like $25. Anything $25 and below, I'm like, oh yeah, just $25. Great. So every day, $25. I'm like, it'd just be like an impulse buy or something. Mm-hmm. So it pulls it out of my account, puts it into a savings. Oh, so yeah, so that is the level of money that is not real.
That's kind of scary. But also I feel like I can't walk outside of my door without dropping $100. Like every time I leave my fucking door, $100 out of my bank account.
Agreed. Yeah.
It's like Monopoly. Every time you press go.
Yeah.
Wait,
I mean, we go to dinner and minimum $50.
Yeah.
Minimum.
It's scary.
It's scary.
But anyways, what do you got for me?
Okay, the first one is a little lighter, and I think this just kind of tells you who people are in a sense, and they are relevant again. So we're gonna go with the Jonas Brothers. Fuck, marry, kill. Nick, Joe, Kevin.
Oh, they're coming to New York, by the way, in like August something. Yeah.
I hope they play the year 3000.
My friend Stephanie, she's going to the show. Yeah, I have you seen Jonas Brothers?
Yes,
I've seen them when they were like first coming.
They did a show once that me and my little sister went to, and I won't spill my answer, but one of them, we were all like three of my sisters were all their same ages, so it was like we're all gonna marry one of them.
Yeah.
And one of them looked me directly in the eyes. I felt at the concert, and I was like, oh my gosh, he looked at me, and that stuck with me. And I told my mom and my sister, and they will still never let me live it down. They're like, oh, like when so and so looked at you, he was looking straight at you. It's like, shut up.
Okay, I was listening, but I was also really thinking about it while I was listening.
That's fair.
First of all, I want to fuck them all. No, I'm kidding.
Let's just set that standard. Yeah.
Okay.
One's got to go though.
This is hard. Like I'm like today, like the Jonas Brothers today. Okay. Ooh. Do you have yours? Do you want to?
100%. I have mine.
Okay, go.
Nick is out.
You're killing Nick?
I'm killing Nick.
Damn.
Nick is out. I'm fucking Kevin.
Oh my god.
I am fucking Kevin. That's a man that aims to please. And I'm gonna marry Joe. Joe's the one. Joe's always been the one.
Joe's the one?
Yeah. We had a moment, he looked me dead in the eyes.
Wait, circle back. What do you mean you're fucking Kevin? And
fucking
you said,
Kevin.
What did you say?
He's a man that aims to please. He's the sweetest one of them all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what you meant by that.
Oh.
And then Joe's the one you said?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. I am fucking Nick.
Okay.
Because, girl, have you seen that music video with Tove Lo? I
don't think so.
What's the song called? I forgot what song, but he has a sexy ass song with Tove Lo, wherever you're.
Nick is good looking.
Yeah, he's a.
I think he's just always been my little sister's lover. So like, you're out.
Yeah, and that Calvin Klein ad. Ooh. I don't know if they put a sock in it, but he is packing. I'm fucking Nick. I'm gonna marry Kevin.
Aw,
because I feel
good
like
choice.
I feel like he would treat me well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm killing Joe.
Well, good.
Yeah. If I kill him, you
Because
can't
we're
have
gonna
him.
have beef.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like back in the day, Joe was really cute, but something about him I'm not as attracted to as I once was. And he looks like he's like too fun. Like he looks like a fun guy, and I'm like, I'm not trying to marry that. Kevin looks like he's down to settle, you know?
So you're just trying to settle.
A little bit. A little bit. I don't want no party guy.
One thing that turned me off, I used to be so insanely into the Jonas Brothers. One thing that turned me off one time was I read in an article, and this is when I was younger, that they don't wear sweatpants, that they're like all about being fashionable. They probably aren't the same way now. They were all like the face of skinny jeans and all those things, and they're like, yeah, we don't really wear sweatpants. And I was like, oof, not my kind of guy. I thought, but no,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
That was a good one. The Jonas Brothers.
Thanks.
What about Frankie though?
I don't know anything about Frankie.
Is he legal either? Like, I don't know.
I don't know. Scary.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck, marry, kill. Barbecue sauce, honey mustard, buffalo sauce.
Okay.
Do you want me to go first?
I think I know.
Okay, go.
I'm going to marry barbecue sauce.
Okay.
100%. That was an easy choice for me. It's the next two that get a little dicey. But ultimately, end of the day, I'm going to fuck buffalo.
Oh.
And I'm going to kill honey mustard.
Wow. That's not how I thought that was going to go. But
I figured.
So-
There are very like rare occasions that I would eat honey mustard. I feel like more often or not, I would eat buffalo sauce.
okay. So you're fucking honey mustard.
No. Fucking buffalo sauce.
Fucking buffalo.
No, get it right. I'm fucking buffalo sauce.
The more I say it, the more crazy it sounds. Okay. Yeah, fucking buffalo sauce.
Marrying barbecue, killing honey mustard.
Okay. I'm fucking honey mustard. I'm marrying buffalo. And
You're gonna kill barbecue sauce is my all-time favorite.
it's not. I like them all. You know, this is a really hard decision for me. I thought about it long and hard before you came here, but ultimately, sometimes with love you have to sacrifice people.
Listen, I'm gonna say it. Barbecue sauce is my number one condiment.
Wow. I think buffalo sauce is my number one.
I have barbecue sauce in my fridge.
Very good. I have buffalo sauce in my fridge.
Get it out right now. Prove it. Prove it.
I really do. I have Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo sauce.
Oh, I have Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Next episode we'll just like have it like sit in my next set. But yeah, I'm a like
Cheers.
Yeah.
Full cheer to the front.
But yeah, I'm getting into barbecue sauce a little bit more, but I definitely would always choose buffalo over barbecue, and then honey mustard. Love honey mustard.
Wow, I had McDonald's yesterday, and that was the deciding factor. I was like, I could really go with some fries with barbecue sauce.
Oh, you dip your
Yeah.
fries in the barbecue.
Every time I dip my chicken nuggets in the barbecue. Sometimes I'll dip my burger in the barbecue.
Oh, yeah, I definitely dip my fries in buffalo, but I feel like that. I don't know why in my mind that just like goes more naturally than barbecue, but who am I to judge?
Agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if we got into a fight over this?
This is how our friendship ends.
All right. You have a good one? A good last
I have. It's a great one for you, and I feel like it will be a great one for our listeners because these are all things that we've discussed. So when I was coming up with this, I was thinking of all these scenarios, and I was like, I know it. I feel like I know what he would pick here. So I wanted one that was just really going to mess you up. So really, the genre it's loose, but the genre is entertainment.
Okay.
And it's fuck, marry, kill, and there are horror movies, reality TV, or Taylor Swift music.
That is fucked up. Okay.
And the sad thing is, I haven't even thought about my response, but
Say it one more time.
Reality TV, horror movies, Taylor Swift music. I would say music as a whole, but really it's just Taylor Swift.
Yeah. I got it. I already have it.
Okay.
I mean,
Deliver.
I'm not happy about it, but I'm going to fuck horror movies.
Okay.
I'm going to marry Taylor Swift's music. And I'm going to kill reality TV. And I got
RuPaul's Drag Race. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Chopped off the block.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Vanderpump Rules.
Done.
Oh my god. Yeah. I didn't like really think that one through that much. But okay. Horror movies are like comfort to me. Maybe I could have killed that one. No, I can't. That would have been too right on the nail. Killing horror movies. No, I love horror movies. They're really comforting to me. I mean, I have freaking Ghostface tattooed on me. Like horror movies. Taylor Swift's music. Like the thing is, music in general, I listen to that all the time. Like music is always on. I'm not always watching reality TV. Plus, that means I could watch other TV. I watch more YouTube than I do TV anyway, so that's kind of how I justified it. If I had to get rid of reality TV, I think I could do it. There you go.
All right.
That was hard though.
Yeah. Because I genuinely didn't know how you would answer.
Yeah.
I mean, if I have to answer the same question, I'm going to kill horror movies. I'll do it.
Yeah,
Is it?
Feels inappropriate to fuck Taylor Swift's music.
This is in her Reputation era. I think I would also marry Taylor Swift's music and then fuck reality TV. I just feel like reality TV is meant to be fucked.
It's very fuckable.
Very fuckable.
Right.
My siblings and I were talking about yesterday because we were sending music back and forth, and we were like, it's so wild, like how much a song can affect you, and just like you never know what song it's going to be, and just the fact that it's like different for every person.
Oh my god,
I think that's such a crazy thing that it was just like a light bulb moment.
It's so true, especially Taylor Swift's music.
Especially Taylor Swift's music.
I mean, I could speak on that forever, and I have. I think one of the new favorite things that I like about myself is sometimes I've noticed, like when I get drunk, and maybe everyone does this, but I go on rants. Like I can like literally just like talk about any given subject for a long amount of time. Taylor Swift music being one of them. I don't even need to be drunk to do that one, but I've noticed that I do it a lot, and like I notice people are listening, so like I think I come up with some really good, interesting thoughts when I'm drunk. So I think I'm going to pursue alcoholism. But no, most recently I was out. It was that Friday night when you were home before midnight. I was out, and
we're going to word it as in that Friday night that you were out until 11:45 p.m. That sounds cooler.
Yeah. But I don't know how I got into the subject, but we were talking about like Israel and Judaism, and I just like went on and on. But this time I could feel people getting bored of me, and I was like, okay, Bryan, it's your cue to shut
Was
the fuck
this after I left?
Yeah, this was after you left. This was at Goldie's. So
no.
That's very telling.
No.
Actually, I didn't tell the full story because I didn't know if it was appropriate, but it was actually this girl that I met. I could tell that she was Israeli. Like I know the accent, I know the look. And I asked her, I was like, oh my God, are you from Israel? And she like she was like, no. And like, there was something like, she felt like shame because I mean, a lot of people don't like Israel, because of war and stuff. But I was like, I'm Jewish. Like I have this like tattoo that some people would think is a dog.
What a cute dog.
Yeah, but I have
I'm learning.
Yeah, I have I think it's a chai symbol. I'll say that.
Hi.
But yeah, and I was just like, it's cool. Like, you're allowed to be Israeli. And she kind of slowly warmed up, but it like kind of made me sad. And then when I left and I was with some friends, like Esto, I kind of like told them, and then just kind of like talked about like what's going on in Israel, which I'm not about to do that right now because no one wants to hear about that right now. And I just went on. And then like after a while, you know, when people are kind of just like, that's crazy. That's the vibe I was getting.
At least you're self-aware.
Yeah.
But you kept going.
I kept going and going. And then the fourth, that's crazy.
Damn, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. But I've been in that situation so many times when people are just like,
I thought you were like where I'm the person. People are like, oh, damn, that's crazy.
No.
I was like, I can't think of like
no.
any scenario at all where you've done that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But like, have you been in a situation where people are just like, you're like, I don't give a fuck what you have to say right now. I'm just,
Oh, all the time. I'm like, whoa, cool.
like every work meeting I have, I'm like, shut up.
Wrap it up.
Literally.
I had a boss once who was doing like a mentor thing with me. And this was like one of the moments in my life where I'm like, just conceal your emotions and shut your mouth. But he asked if I felt like we would do like a weekly Zoom where all of, the managers in like our group were on it, and he was like, do you feel like any of your coworkers are stupid? Like straight up asked. And I just kind of laughed, and he was like, I'm gonna take that as a yes. And I was like, I'm not gonna say that they're stupid, but do I feel like a lot of them talk just for the sake of hearing themselves talk and don't have like an actual thought?
Oh my God.
Then yeah.
You said that?
Yeah.
And this is like in front of coworkers?
No. This was just like one-on-one in like a mentor thing.
Oh my God. That's great.
Yeah.
So in short,
And this is why I'm no longer in corporate America.
Yeah. So like some employers will just employ anyone. You know what I mean?
Exhibit A.
Yeah. But yeah. On that note,
I think that's a wrap.
that's a wrap. That's episode 10, season 2. We're in the double digits.
Bop, 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 bop.
We
Happy
ain't stopping
Pride.
out. Happy
Yeah.
Pride.
And yeah.
You look like you had a lot to say.
Oh, sorry, Noah. Bye.
Bye.